Hello，Hello，大家好，欢迎来到我今天自己的双台，张小颖。那么我们就噔噔噔，今天到底能不能够结束呢？今天到底能不能够结束呢？还有东西。真是不想捡这些易燃物品。简直浪费我的时间。
What the hell is going on?
Jenny, please hurry! He's coming!
Going as fast as I can.
Also, hi, Mrs. LeClue.
My mom isn't here.
Oh no! What happened? Jenny?
Abandoned by her mother, Jenny LeClue was most certainly...
Just let me focus on not getting brutally murdered.
Dr. Benderson says it's always...
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
该怎么说呢？就一个不科学的小姑娘来说，她也是很神奇的。那我是怕不是又回到抗争里去了？到底是哪里在叮？灯在叮。不在中间就点不到，这个设计实在有点糟。
The path ahead was shrouded.
Sure wish I still had my flashlight.
Was Jenny ready for the next chapter of her adventure?
"我还以为它一个原地起飞呢。
An unfamiliar feeling began to ferment in the back of Jenny's mind. Doubt. Why did her mother act so suspiciously?
对，他妈妈可能一开始就知道这些地底下的事儿。当然，立场大家立场不一样，妈妈应该是一开始就知道，毕竟他爸是核心实力人物。
Jenny! Are you...
Oh, everything's
搞
just
不好就是因
wandering
为矿
around
灯
in
垮了，所以
Well, if you need some light...
他们才谈
Why
崩了
didn't
之
you
类的。
tell me
He
that?
said not to disturb you.
That girl will be the death of me.
Jenny fumbled in the darkness until she found the switch on her walkie-talkie.
哦，还真是差一点。
Jenny stood perilously close. If Susie hadn't interrupted her when she did.
I'm going to have to jump to that.
But even if Jenny made the jump, she couldn't be sure.
If it was going to fall, it would have done it by now. See? Steady as a
快跳
rock.
快跳快跳快跳快跳！
That's enough near-death experiences for one day.
至少我们现在不用怕有人从后面追上来，对吧？因为后面已经没有路啦。
Tunnel 13. Unlucky for some.
13号。到底捡这个东西要干嘛？可是我又怕错过什么重要的线索。 逼不得已只好给你检查。更多的阿飘，竟然还有骷髅头哎！
Jenny shivered as she...
I'm standing in the world's biggest. None of the miners got out. How am I supposed to?
Fortunately, Jenny had Susie Glatz.
Susie.
Thank goodness. I was worried you dropped your walkie.
Yeah. I need.
Her mouth went dry.
I need.
How could one word...
I need your.
Jenny felt a wave of nausea as the words left her mouth.
Susie? Are you there?
It would be an honor to assist you in any.
I'm in Tunnel 13. I've reached a dead
Of
end.
course. Just give me a moment. Found it. You're close to the extraction chamber. There's bound to be an exit a long way up. You're going to have to climb.
No problem. Oh, and Susie. Thanks.
哦，这个神跳跃。不是有一个抓住吗？
It's stuck.
这里吧。哎呀
It looks like it might still work. I was better off in the dark.
这不是你叫那么大声干嘛？这里到处都是啊，都是骷髅头啊！
That was satisfying. But what did it do? It's a pulley of some kind. The rope must be attached to something nearby.
跑的阿飘们。到了一个明亮的地方。
Shafts of moonlight.
The extraction chamber.
但这里看起来塌了。哦，但是塌了，我怕不是
That
被
was too
扎成
close. I better get moving.
扎成筛子吧。嗯。
The man in black! I need to find somewhere to hide. And fast.
躲在矿车里。
High up in the air, the minecart was an ideal hiding place.
这门也没有限制。
Jenny peered over the edge. She was confident the man, but she'd need to remain. Even the slightest sound could give her
比
away.
如说你的对讲机，你是否应该先把对讲机声音关起来？不是想说那个对讲机难道不能调小声吗？
Almost in the clear. Just a few more seconds.
I just wanted to say, I think we had a really good breakthrough just now.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
I can feel our friendship growing. I know it's a silly thing to say, but...
My luck is starting to run out. It won't be long before he reaches the jail.
And something told her he wouldn't be very pleased.
Are you trying?
Sorry. I just...
That's very nice, Susie. But don't call me. I'll call you. That's one big pile of rocks. They must weigh a ton each. I can see a light up there.
But the ladder was out of reach. Fragments of quartz
They're
crystal.
beautiful.
She held one in her.
It'd be a good souvenir if it wasn't so heavy.
看来要用这个水晶把矿车压下来。
Another cave-in. Another dead end.
The shattered skull of a long-deceased miner looked up at Jenny.
Poor guy. Somebody's dad. He was still alive. Never got to say goodbye.
Jenny knew exactly how that...
The Council of Three blamed the workers to protect their...
Jenny folded up the letter.
I'll find your family, Samuel. And I won't rest until the whole town knows the truth. Structurally unsound. Just like everything else around here.
咱们得搞定旁边的矿场。
There are 2 minecarts attached. After all these tremors, I'm amazed they're still hanging up there.
Like a well-oiled machine. A plan had started to form.
How can I reach the ladder? Nope, that's not what I meant. Let me try that again. Stand on the minecart. But first, I need to get it, and I know exactly how to do it.
但是以它的缓慢走路速度，我们要什么时候才能够把
The minecart is connected to. When I jumped inside, it lowered, but it didn't reach the floor. First, I'll climb to then I'll jump in the minecart with my pockets. The extra weight will carry me all the way to the floor. At the bottom, I'll climb out and push the minecart underneath the ladder. Finally, then it's a straight shot to freedom. Maybe I need more crystals.
啊，真的，这个游戏跑楼梯的速度真的好难呀！而且还有，他爬楼梯的时候还不能加速，就很慢。
I can't fit any more crystals in my pockets. Hopefully, this will be enough.
我真的是这个耐心越来越差了，对于这种速度很慢的，耐心越来越差。而且它的收集东西的速度也好慢，不是那种线点线的，还要把目标放在中心去按，然后还要按很久，它才能够收集物品，就很麻烦。所以我希望赶快把这个游戏搞定，可以开下一个游戏。
Why didn't that work? Something's holding me back.
我直接把这台车推下去行吗？又是一个。
Another transmitter on Glatt's core property. Susie denied her family's involvement, but I can't imagine they don't know about this.
又一张明信片，这不是重点，重点是我们现在应该可以把那一台推车推走，这台不行，这台不行。对啦，的确这个游戏内容真的是挺丰富的。虽然说我觉得它就是靠着走路速度在拖我们时间，内容其实没那么多，但是因为你花了很多时间在走路。 在移动，所以感觉东西好像很多的样子，但其实它时间都浪费在走路上。它如果是点击地图式的解谜的话，这好像有点超出我们原本的计划。我们原本是要往上爬，结果我这个。 现在直接冲出去了。
Jenny opened her eyes.
How long was I out for?
Things hadn't quite.
I guess my calculations were slightly off.
Fortunately, Jenny.
This is the tunnel.
Unfortunately, someone else had heard the commotion.
Oh.
Time to go.
外面就在放鞭炮。 我们手上有开门卡，赶快开门。
Here goes nothing.
反正也没别的选择了，快点开门。
Welcome back, S30. Access level disarming.
Blast door.
For your safety, please stand clear.
里面会是超大球体吗？或是更神秘的研究室？礼拜一吧。所以我下礼拜一可能不会开，礼拜一、二不知道会开，因为我可能会去逛那个新港大夜市。
I'm not gonna solve anything by just standing here.
有下礼拜如果没有开的话，就代表我去逛新港夜市。礼拜一跟礼拜二，真的希望今年有考入住。去年、前年都因为疫情的关系，所以整个夜市都没有想象中的热闹，甚至没有办。今年解禁了，应该可以有不错的东西。我在想，这个小姑娘一直觉得她爸活着，但她妈妈 认为他爸已经死掉了，所以他爸应该是真的死掉了，只是他一直抱着希望，希望他爸不要死。这看来是他爸最后的留言，搞不好还是留给他的。
Another, of course he's not here.
Just another machine.
哦，搞不好还是影像记录。
Arthurton, a small town seeming nestled in a valley between lined by lustrous and perched on the edge of a pristine lake. Yes, Arthurton had it all. A main street with shop schools, a kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels.
这不是我们片头的小镇介绍吗？
But you won't find it anymore. Arthurton is now the town that
消失的
disappeared.
小镇，什么东西？
Where once stood a city bustling with
空
life.
荡荡的巨
How
坑。
could a town, and if it could happen to Arthurton, could it
Huh?
happen to your town
这
too?
个小镇被外星人绑走了吗？
Scientists are baffled. Church attendance is at a record high. Is this a sign of the end of days? Tonight we attempt what happened to Arthurton.
啊？那个仪器直接让这个小镇升
The
空了
Enigma
吗？
report investigation starts now.
Jenny stared at the.
感到震惊啊！
It didn't make any sense. But of all the strange things she'd seen, one stood out more than the others.
There was something at the end of the tape. There! There's something hidden in the static.
"这次的调频完全不知道往哪里跑。他爸，这绝对是他爸。他说什么 need help？ find the C 什么那个 sensor 还是啥子？为什么觉得我好像越调越糟了？它那个颜色应该是那个调方向的啊，好像有个方向是错的。哎， 的人方向是错的吗？应该没有，这个方向是对的。这样还不行啊！我觉得这样其实蛮清楚的。好像有一个不对劲。 没有办法，他这个只是个，哎，奇怪，那个方式，哎，那个方式错的吗？算了，管他的。
You are alive.
不是，他死掉了。
It worked. Find Zazer. Need help?
那这个灵魂报告到底是什么鬼？哎呦呀，我的天！这个小镇真的升天了吗？
I better get out of here before I'm crushed to death.
出去怕不是刚好被那个黑人在给震着？刚好跟黑人。跑起来！
Stay away from me! I know what you've done. I'm not scared of you, you creep.
不是，他这个逃跑跟对抗的差别是什么呢？就一打开是他爷爷，还是他外公。
Nowhere to run. Was this the end for Jenny LeClue? 他不是什么击中了吗？中了一颗岩石吗？快点看看他是谁！嘿，这两家伙怎么在这儿？这是什么神奇的出场方式？
Keith, you came back.
I had to.
Jenny choked back. She had lost count of the number of times she'd almost died.
Let's get out of here before he... No, wait! Keith, this could be the man who killed your father. We should really go. This could be our only chance to find out who he is.
不是你们在讲这个废话的时候，就可以把他的帽子拿掉。
It doesn't matter.
What?
Look!
Damn it!
我就说
Let's get out of here. That's what I've been saying.
废话不要那么
Truth is no
多。
good if we're... I said that too.
It doesn't matter who said what. Let's go already.
早该把人家帽子拿掉了，浪费什么时间呢？
Our three intrepid adventurers made their escape across the graveyard on the far side of town. Behind the twin peaks of
我对
Arthurton,
这种
the
浪费
sun
时间，
began
他
to
不会直接
rise.
把它拉开
This
看，就是
night
他，
had not yet
对
ended.
不对？为什么浪费这些时间在这边吵这个东西呢？意
Jenny
义也没有
recounted
啊
the。thrilling story. She told Susie and Keith about
行动力太
Professor
早了。
Zazer and the truth behind the tragic accident in the mines. And how she discovered she left out the town that disappeared. How would they react to such? Would they even believe? She wasn't sure.
What an incredible adventure! Although, I think the greatest discovery today has been our friendship.
You never stop, do you?
All these trials have really brought us together. And now that you and Keith are friends again, it's just a shame we didn't unmask them. So what's our next step, fearless leader?
There's something about this case that still doesn't add up. I need to find my mom.
But she could be anywhere.
No, she's gone to Widow's Drop.
Where?
Widow's Drop.
它不是矿工
But I have
矿
no
工家
idea
属
where that
俱乐
certainly
部。
not on any map I...
That's because it's not a place.
What?
Yeah. It's a plant. My dad he grew one and he had to separate it from all the other plants.
Have you ever felt a flash? The sudden feeling. It's the moment a great detective lives for. An epiphany.
Keith, what day do you take out the trash?
What?
What day does the garbage...
Why?
Of course! It was right there the whole... Jenny! I know where my mom is.
Jenny!
And I know who killed you. Jenny!
他可能想说前面有路障。
Look out! Jenny, watch out! We survived!
Yeah! We made it!
I have to go back.
Go back?
But we just got out!
A little birdie told me.
Oh no! Damn.
Stealing, breaking and entering, they're all in a heap of trouble. Jenny, can't say I'm surprised to find you here. But Keith, Susan.
I'm ruined!
Sheriff, this is Station. Are you
Go
there?
ahead, Station.
Susie, Keith, I need you to...
What?
There's no time to explain.
Where are you going?
You'll just have to trust me.
Okay.
No.
Susie, please.
No. Not
Say what?
after everything we've been through.
What are you talking about?
You told me to stand up for myself.
Hold on a second. Enough chatter.
We depend on each other.
Come on, Jenny.
This is your last warning.
Of all the challenges, this was perhaps her toughest.
You aren't alone, Jenny. You don't need to pretend anymore.
As hard as it was to...
Fine. Susie, Clown. You are my friend.
Thank you, friend. Now, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, I've got him. So I'm bringing him in now. What the?
You'll never catch us, Copper!
Sorry, Mr. LeClue.
Well, do you have them or not?
那小姑娘真的很可爱，我只能说，
Where did she go?
这种性格的小朋友真的很可爱。你会觉得性格真的很可爱吗？又反差萌，长得又可爱，然后性格直爽，整个就很可爱啊。这怕不是那个坟墓出入口吧？哇塞，不是吧？他去挖人家坟墓吗？我的天！是他，假设是他妈妈。不要跟我说这家伙其实没有死，或他早就已经死了。他是依靠奇妙的液体在维持他的生活。等一下。
My head.
Thank goodness. It worked.
Oh, how wonderful to hear your voice. What's wrong?
I almost didn't make it.
But you did. Now, we've got a lot of work to do.
假死计划。
I knew it!
他们该不会是想要把那个小镇想办法弄回地表上？
Jenny? Surprised to see me?
What is...
How did you...
It was really quite simple.
Once I realized Mr. Strasberry knew he was going to die.
为证明他知道自己会死。
to the dean on Thursday. Something was weighing on his mind. In his planner, he had canceled his meetings on Friday and rearranged a lunch date. At the time, this didn't strike me as once I considered the possibility, everything started to fall into place. But consider this. Wouldn't they do everything in their power to... And yet, the dean didn't. There was only one explanation. He staged his own death. It's no secret that but some people might not know he authored a book. And in the library, despite the apparent, I noticed strange marks. His face was discolored and his... You knew how you were going to die, Mr. Strange. Poison. You knew because you poisoned that you had an antidote. That would be the method. You needed an accomplice. Someone to revive you when the time was right. In the basement of my house, on my desk, the residue was purple. I also found Dean Stroudsbury's book about you plotted together to stage. It was a simple scheme. Poison him with the plant. Then you had intended the death to appear natural, but not everything went according to plan.
他们最大的错误就是想不到，珍妮居然出现在这个地方，然后还拿走了各种东西。
After the poison was administered, but he accidentally dropped it. And when he bent down to retrieve it, he was electrocuted. Earlier, the dean had that was a mistake. If I hadn't gone there to find Mom, getting caught hadn't been...
And you worked out all that by yourself?
Yes, that's how you did it. But
Well...
it was a rhetorical question. I know why you're working together. But first, I have to tell you about aliens.
为什么有电话？哦，是作家接到的电话，是吧？
Oh, this is... What an incredible adventure. Jenny's growing up. And to think, I did it all without anybody dying. Hello? Richard! Oh, what do you think of the new scenes? Aren't they... I beg your pardon? Trick you? Certainly not. But don't you see? I can already picture where the next book will start. You're not serious. But... I didn't promise anything. But... there must be another one. Just give me more time. Cancelled? Richard, please. Richard? Hello? Hello?
没有死人就没有人想看他的书是吧？至少编辑不喜欢。
It's no good. They won't publish it unless... But I can't do it. I just can't. Come on, Arthur. Decades of work. It can't all end now. Oh. I have to. It's like Jenny's mom. A great detective, no. And I am a great author. But I can't pick. What should I do, Rufus? Brilliant. Yes. You're always right, old friend. I'll let fate decide.
不是吧？还要射飞镖吗？
Here goes.
谁会死？啊？我一定得选一个吗？死主角是不是太惨？那要不然还是死院长吧。 啊，这种让我选太过分了吧！ 全死。好像不能不选哎。
Fate has spoken. Once the choice is made, there's no turning back.
算了，死主角好了，烦死了。啊，竟然有这种这么那个的决定吗？管他的，我们死主角好。你也不用再烦恼什么下一步写什么的啦，就这样了啦。
Wait, Jenny wasn't an option. Oh, Rufus, I.
看他在这边纠结，你就死主角算了，太讨厌了。
As I was saying.
What was that?
No more interruptions.
The tremors were getting.
Please. I'm in the middle of my astonishing denouement. Everyone in town thinks a madman spouting all the strange phenomena, and the culprits are men, not monsters. Is built on top of some. I uncovered the secret lab. He ran experiments, and his research was funded by a sheikh. One of the experiments, they covered it up and blamed the miners. Instead, they built an even bigger facility. Years after the accident, only this time, the townspeople did. I don't fully understand, but something happened to the whole town. And wherever we were, we aren't. The rest of the world think we disappeared. At first, I thought I was solving, but then it hit me like a ton of. The two were inextricably linked. That's how I know your motive for staging the dean's death. Wasn't working for the universe, was working on Caesar's machine. All under the watchful eye. The dean is part. His ring hides a key to access. After my dad's suspicious death, racked with guilt, he revealed the truth about the council. Instead of letting anger cloud her judgment, and together you can come.
Oh, what a brilliant mind, Julie. I believe you under.
You could have gotten yourself killed,
but I didn't.
但你快死了，因为我刚选了你。
I'm not a kid anymore.
A flower.
Jenny had risked everything to save her.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
我刚刚选了你，他就快要死掉了。
It's okay, Mom. You were running out of time to say.
I was trying to protect you.
I know.
开什么玩笑？我可是为了救这两个大人选的珍妮死哎。认真想想，等一下他就要白发人送黑发人好吗
？But you were wrong.
I just apologized.
No, not about that. Everyone presumed Dad died. So did I. Until then, they led me to a secret room. And there, on a small, I saw him.
Henry?
Dad is alive, but he's trapped on the other side, and he's been trying to
He made it back? Then the experiment.
Exactly.
But if he made it back,
we can all get back. We need to get to the machine.
No. First, we need to find Professor Caesar.
？真的要爆炸了！选哪一个啊？这我怎么知道选哪一个的啊？但是通常红色的不太妙吧？ 不是这种完全不知道要怎么选的，就这样随便让我选一个吗？也太那个了吧！就结束了吗？等一下，未完待续是什么鬼？喂，哎，这什么东西？这什么东西？哎，这什么东西？这就结束了吗？喂。不是，该不会是因为我选了珍妮，所以游戏就结束了吧？等一下，等一下，是因为我选了珍妮，所以游戏就结束了？太好笑了吧！因为我选了珍妮死掉，所以游戏就到此结束。那怎么办？有没有其他存档点可以让我那个，可以让我把答案叫回来的？我重新选一个吧。他应该让我重新选吧，他不能就这样子就结束吧？这对我来说太坑了吧！我可是不会为了这样子全部重玩一次的哦。我想看他跑完读条之后，会不会出现就是其他存档点可以让我那个重新选择之前的那个决策。不行，我就生气，我就给他打差评。糟糕！哎，如果真的是因为我们这个游戏就到这边就结束了，我可是不会全部重打一次的哦，绝不接受全部重打这件事情，绝不接受。然后我就解锁了一个成就 ，The End， 可以选章节，可以选章节。如果我们刚刚选的是另外一个按钮，会有差吗？我试试看，我选的是，我试试看，我们选另外一个按钮会不会有什么差
？As I was saying，
还是不管我选哪个都得死珍妮。
No more interruptions.
The tremors were getting more.
Please. I'm in the middle of my astonishing denouement. Everyone in town thinks a madman spouting about all the strange phenomena. And the culprits are men, not monsters.
我们刚选了第3个按钮嘛，我们接下来选第2个按钮，看看结果有什么差异哦。如果真的不行，我们就只好换一个人牺牲了。
Arthurton is built on top of some... I uncovered the secret. He ran experiment. His research was funded by a... One of the experiments, they covered it up and blamed the miners. And yet the experiment... Instead, they built an even bigger facility. Years after the accident, only this time, the townspeople... I don't fully understand, but something happened to the whole town. And wherever we were, the rest of the world think we disappeared. At first, I thought I was solving, but then it hit me like a ton of... The two were inextricably linked. That's how I know your motive for staging the Dean's death.
就这些我还得再重新选一次。
Dad wasn't working for the universe. He was working on Caesar's... All under the watchful eye. The Dean is part of his ring hides a key to access after my dad's suspicious death. Racked with guilt, he revealed the truth about the kiss of letting anger cloud the judgment. And together, you can come...
还是院长死掉？但这个他妈妈，
You could have gotten yourself, but I didn't.
But what if
他
you
妈妈
had?
还是会背上杀人疑犯的罪名呢。
Jenny had risked everything to save her.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
It's
怎么
okay,
办呢？
Mom.
但是如果我们选择他妈妈，
We're running out of time
不是很奇怪吗？还不如选择一个已经死的。
I know.
好吧，我们等下重新选看看。先看看我们如果按别的按钮，它会不会爆炸？
I should have trusted you.
But you were wrong.
I just apologized.
No, not about that. Everyone
That could
presumed
be
Dad
Jasper.
died in the lab explosion. So did I. But then, they led me to a secret. And there, on a small... I saw him.
Henry?
Dad is alive! But he's trapped on the other side. And he's been trying to contact...
He made it back? Then the experiment...
Exactly!
But if he made it back...
We can all get back. We need to get to the machine.
No! First, we need to find Professor Zazer.
好，我们换一个，我们这次按中间那个按钮，看会不会再死一样再死掉。如果又会，我们可能就是要回到一开始选谁死掉的部分。我们刚刚选第3个嘛，我们现在选第2个。 看起来好像是一样的效果。看起来是一样的效果哎。我们就改一次。
Oh, this... What an incredible Jenny's growing up, and to think, I did it all without anybody dying.
但是我这边会不会，其实我这边不管选哪一个
Richard! Oh,
死
what
的
do you
人
think of
是
the
没有
new
差的。
scenes? I beg your pardon? Trick you? Certainly not. But don't you see? I can already picture where the next book will start. You're not serious, but... I didn't promise anything, but... There must be another... Just give me more time. Cancelled? Richard, please. Richard?
他不能虎头蛇尾吧？
Hello? It's no good. They won't publish it. But I can't do it. I just can't. Come on, Arthur. Decades of work. It can't all end now. Oh. I have to. It's like Jenny's mom. A great detective. And I am a great author. But I can't pick. What should I do, Rufus? Brilliant. Yeah. You're always right, old friend. I'll let fate decide. Here goes.
我们这次看案例第一个按钮，虽然说无法判断到底是什么情况，但是我们这次我们先选院长，然后我们按第一个按钮，看看效果是怎么样。
Fate has spoken, but once the choice is made, there's no turning back.
反正院长已经死过一次了，不差再死一次。
Well, that was easier than I thought. It's the only way this scene.
为他的第三方议会赎罪吧。
As I was saying.
What was that?
No more interruptions.
The tremors were getting.
Please. I'm in the middle of my astonishing denouement. Everyone in town, a madman spouting about all the strange phenomena, and the
结果我们选第一个，然后他还是珍妮还是消失。那这个游戏就真的坑人，应该不会这样吧？
Arthurton is built on top of. I uncovered the secret. He ran experiments, and his research was funded by a. One of the experiments, they covered it up and blamed the miner. Instead, they built an even bigger. Years after the accident, only this time, the townspeople. I don't fully understand, but something happened to the whole town. And wherever we were, the rest of the world think we disappeared. At first, I thought I was solving, but then it hit me like a ton. The two were inextricably linked, and that's how I know your motive for staging the dean's death. Wasn't working for the universe. It was working on Caesar's. All under the watchful eye of the dean is part. His ring hides a key to act after my dad's suspicious death. Racked with guilt, he revealed the truth about the instead of letting anger cloud her judgment. And together, you can come.
Oh, what a brilliant. Julie?
You could have gotten yourself.
But I didn't.
But what if you had?
I'm not a kid anymore.
A flower.
Jenny had risked everything to save her.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
It's okay, Mom.
总不会告诉你是因为我去，因为是因为我接受道歉，他才死掉吧？不至于如此。
I should have trusted you.
But you were wrong.
I just apologized.
No, not about that. Everyone presumed Dad. So did I. Until then, they led me to a secret. And there, on a small, I saw him.
Henry.
Dad is alive, but he's trapped on the other side, and he's been trying to contact.
He made it back? Then the experiment.
Exactly.
But if he made it back,
we can all get back. We need to get to the machine.
No. First, we need to find Professor Zazer.
好。到底这个游戏是不是在坑我的？还是我前面有什么事情没有做到，所以导致我没有办法让游戏继续下去呢？就是你了啦！结果好像是一样的，就不管选哪个都是一样的吗？混蛋！啊？什么？等一下，但还是游戏结束，可恶！好，这个事实证明他只是要死一个而已。嘿，等一下，这个游戏没有完整的结局吗？怎么可能？怎么可能？这根本没有结局吧？等一下，这太坑了吧！它的结局就是这样子吗？ 感觉他们已经不知道他们自己故事在写什么，到底是谁推的好评？太坑了吧！不能接受一个没有结局的游戏啊！嘿，这是一个没有结局的游戏吗？太生气了吧！哎，这个人太坑了啦！好吧，没办法，我们被这个游戏给坑了一把。但我们就这样子了，可恶！我是不会去再试最后一个结局的，就这样子吧。可恶！那我们这个游戏就到这边，再查查看到底是不是结局就这么坑。我们就对啊，这个游戏并没有结束啊，太烂了吧！我们明天再继续吧，明天再看玩什么游戏吧。太生气啦！气死我了，气死我了！明天见，下家，拜拜。